Hey, what's up YouTube fam? Brandon Weaver here once again, and today we're getting back into your questions and answers. Your comments, questions, answers right here. So subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you get your video responses right here in your inbox of me in this video. All right, let me back it up. Let me get to work. Stop doing all this nonsense and shenanigans. Brandon, what's the difference between your company and another big credit repair company? I'm not gonna name names, okay? We're not gonna put anybody on blast, okay? I'm not gonna put anybody out there. But what's the difference between you and another big credit repair company? What's the difference between you and other credit repair companies? Basically what they wanna know now. I precisely know what people are doing in their other repair companies because, you know, I'm not there. But I can tell you what we're doing and what I feel could be the difference, okay? First of all, we stays 1,000,000% ready to do credit repair. You can tell in the intensity, okay? I'm ready 1,000,000%. It's better than 100,000%. It's better than 250,000%. It's better than 100%. It's better than 110%. We're 1,000,000% ready to go. So, we dispute all your negative items, right? With all the credit bureaus. Boom, 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 boom. We don't be pulling it out just a little bit at a time or whatever and put it on the side and then we try and drag it out. No, we do everything all at once, okay? You need inquiry removals. We have the ability to send inquiry removal letters on your behalf, okay? We can take care of that stuff for you too, okay? You've got great customer support. This is the difference. The customer support, I believe, is the difference, okay? You've got a whole team. And you go to the website, you can go to the awesomelifegroup.com. You can see the individuals that are there, real people. You can see the videos with me and my partner Cornita. You can see the videos with me and my people and all the people that work for you. It's a whole team, and you know you've got calls, you've got email, you got support, you got videos here. The difference is between the other repair companies is perhaps they are not as accessible. Perhaps they're not disputing all the stuff that they need to dispute all at once. Perhaps they're not providing business credit with a personal guarantee, the funding. Business credit with no personal guarantee and getting funding that way, all right? Maybe we are the one-stop shop that everyone else is not. So that could be. Now, I can't say what they're doing, but I know that we here and that everybody on this channel, so thank you so much for being a part of this channel, is creating an environment of educational materials that are out there for individuals to utilize. You've got email support with that at 609creditrepair.com so you can do it yourself. So we educate, we can do it for you, we can help you do it for yourself, we can help you do it. It's all inclusive, everything. So I think that's the big difference, and I think that's why we are the best. You've tried the rest, come home to the best, all right? Appreciate it. Now, so far, we got this one comment. Now, we're gonna go to comment number 2, okay? Comment number 2 says, hi, and there's multiple questions in here, so that's why I broke it up like this, multiple questions. I started the process and I'm happy to say I had a collection removed from TransUnion. Phenomenal, fantastic, first round, first start, one bureau, one removal, you're getting the ball rolling. This is gonna change your life. Excellent work, excellent work. Now, other Equifax and Experian added some debts, some old collections. Now they're duplicated on there. Is this normal? No, it's not normal. This doesn't normally happen. Sometimes there's errors, inaccuracy, obsolete information, outdated information, unverifiable information. This is why you're sending your disputes. This is why you're updating your stuff with the bureaus. This is why you have to, guys, even if everything's all hunky-dory and good to go, you should be monitoring your credit. Monitoring your credit is just as important financially as monitoring your bank account, your savings account, right? Any other financial. Some of you individuals have retirement accounts you look in your monitoring. The credit is just another thing that you're supposed to be monitoring every single month. Just like your bank account, just like your retirement accounts perhaps, okay? So make sure you're monitoring because stuff like this happens. So it's not normal. So yes, you can send your second round of letters, okay? Now, the other thing I would do is send some collection validation letters right to the collectors. Be like, what the hell y'all doing? All right, what y'all think y'all doing, son? Y'all think y'all gonna put this on and get away with it? You think you're about to get away with this? I don't think you're about to get away with nothing, okay? And if it doesn't come off and people are playing games, report everybody, okay? Report them to the Attorney General's office, okay, in your state. State Attorney's General's office in your state, okay? And you can file complaints with the CFPB, and then finally just, you know what, drag them to court. It's easy. You just walk them to the courthouse, you get legal aid, they will help you. Now, It's only second round, so you're gonna be all right. Disputed, they came up, you disputed these unverified duplicate accounts. You send them off, they're gonna go away. They don't wanna play no games with you, okay? Now, she goes on to say, I have not received any documentation from them as of yet. Maybe I should just give it some more time. Now, if you haven't received any documentation from them yet, you want to make sure that you give them 30 days from when they receive the letters to postmark you a response. So there's a little lag time with the mail. Okay, you're gonna have to work with that and see where you are in the country and see, okay, it takes usually extra few business days to get to me. Or no, it doesn't, it's usually here. That's to each individual, because you could be in New York and someone could be in San Francisco, and it's gonna be a little bit different, okay? So just keep an eye on that. Now, if they really are egregious and outside that window and you never get a response, we've got non-response letters at 609creditrepair.com. You can get them in the Beyond Committed package. You can get those. You can send those to them, put extra pressure on them, and you have that record, right? You have that paper trail, certified letters. You said, boom, I sent one out, never got a response. I've got all these in a row. You can submit those. That's your supporting documentation when you have to file a complaint with the CFPB, when you have to file a complaint with Better Business Bureau, FTC, take them to small claims court, Attorney General's office, that kind of stuff, okay? So you're good. Make sure the timetable is right for you. Do you have to give it a little bit more time? Just see, give it a couple of days, send your next round of letters, send your non-response letters, see what happens. But you've got a game plan. You know what to do, we know what to do here. And so far, if this video is helping you out, getting you a game plan, give it a thumbs up, all right? Give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate you all out there commenting and subscribing. It's really helping us do what we do and continue this process of helping you and helping other individuals out there, all right? Now, I've disputed incorrect addresses 3 times. These are addresses that I never lived at, okay? Again, all this inaccurate stuff, all these unverified stuff, it's just chilling out there. Millions and millions of ridiculous information, okay? It goes on to say, hell, I never even drove past these streets, and Experian will not remove the incorrect addresses. Okay, cool. You sent the letters, okay? You've got your supporting documentation. You gave them a call, probably, this is what I'm proposing, but give them a ring, say, hey, look, I've never lived at these addresses. I'm gonna have to be litigious. And at least they know, you document, you write down, look, let them know, I never lived at these addresses, I'm gonna have to take them to small claims. I'm gonna have to take them to court. I could, take to federal court if I had to. That might be something. Again, this is just educational information, not a lawyer, not a financial advisor, can't get legal tax or financial advice, okay? Just educational information. Now, you can do that. You can also, if you've never lived at this information, did somebody get your, did somebody get your identity? Is this addresses for another individual? Is there stuff on there that's for another individual? If that is the case, and I'm not saying that is, but if that is the case for you, you can go down to the police station, go down to the sheriff's, you can go down, fill out that identity theft report, and you can submit it in with that FTC affidavit, and you can have that stuff removed, okay? And that's fraudulent stuff that's not supposed to be there, all right? So you can definitely do that as well, all right? And, I said just haul them down in small claims. If you need to, just be like, look, I never lived in these places. This stuff is unverified. Y'all need to take care of this right now. They will. I've seen it, I've heard, I've read, I've seen it, my own 2 eyes, with customers doing that and it being very successful. So don't worry, you're gonna be all right. Now, speaking of verification and IDs and addresses, we got one more question, all right? This individual says, the address of my ID does not match the credit report, so I have an appointment for a new copy of my ID to update my address. I don't want them to reject my letters, all right? It's a good idea. It's a very good idea. If you can hold out and you can wait the extra few weeks to get the ID updated, you have updated addresses with the credit bureaus, get the old addresses off of there and dispute like that, that's fantastic. That's wonderful. That's really great. Okay, now, it goes on to say, I know credit companies sell information frequently to so my question is, should I request another copy of my credit report to make sure that the accounts are accurate? Yes, absolutely. If you are going to wait just a little bit on your ID and you want to make sure that everything is accurate when you dispute, you can request another report. You could do it through a third party like privacyguard.com, creditchecktotal.com, identityiq.com. All right, you could look at myfico.com. You could go right to the bureaus, Experian, TransUnion, equifax, go right to them, buy a report. There are ways to get your report for like 10 bucks, 8 bucks, 10, 15 bucks, whatever it is. The investment That investment in your future is worth it. That's what I'm saying. This is fantastic because yes, there might be a little bit of cost, but when you're gonna save thousands of dollars on your mortgage, you're gonna save thousands of dollars. I'm telling you, helped a buddy purchase a vehicle recently, saving thousands of dollars on the loan because the interest rate was like 2.9%, which is phenomenal. Phenomenal. And we helped this individual out with authorized user trade lines, okay, boosted the score up, and yes, authorized users still work. So I have a question about that. Someone asked me, hey, does authorized user trade lines still work to help people? Yes, it does. I've seen it with my own two eyes. I've helped out buddies with authorized user trade lines. We've helped clients out with authorized user trade lines to boost their score up. That individual got a very delicious, spicy, juicy loan at the credit union, only 2.9%. The whole financing of the vehicle cost was like $1,200 for the financing. If that individual finances it over that entire term, this person probably is gonna pay it off sooner, but only $1,200. So you're gonna save thousands. So go ahead, invest a little bit in that credit monitoring, invest a little bit in those credit reports, get this squared away for you, all right? Now, last question here, do authorized users still work? Yes, they do. The other is, hey, I wanna know about some primary trade lines, okay? Some primary trade lines are always good. They help boost your score even more than authorized user trade lines, and they're looked upon far greater. Let's say you're getting a loan, mortgage specifically, that type of stuff, purchasing a home, okay, cool. We see there's some primary trade lines. There's some bank cards out there that wanna see primary trade lines too. That's what I've seen. Some individuals who have gone and been like, okay, cool, now we got primary trade lines, we'll work with you. So some of those, yes, I think many people are familiar with My Jewelry Club, all right? You're gonna get like 5,000 trade line. You're gonna have to make a minimum purchase, maybe like $100, okay? That's another investment in your future, okay? Now I'm not saying you have to go that route. These are just options for you that can help boost your score quickly and efficiently. Okay, if you don't necessarily want to go that route, you don't have to. We're here for you. 609creditrepair.com, where you can dispute all this negative stuff and not have to worry about it. TheAwesomeLifeGroup.com, where we can do it for you. All right, so My Jewelry Club. All right, get yourself a little article or something, $100, get 5,000 trade line, and it posts to all 3 bureaus. There's also Ox Publishing. They have a minor kind of purchase or something like that. It reports to one of the bureaus. And of course, there's Hutton Chase. All right, they report to one of the bureaus, and you just search these primary trade lines out, okay? You got those 3, and make the minimum purchase. But see, I don't necessarily like you guys having to make a minimum purchase and do all that stuff. I would prefer you guys get all that negative stuff off of your reports, and you'll be able to get your own primary trade lines for your, that's right, miles earning credit cards, your cashback credit cards, okay? Get those big Sapphire Reserve cards. I just got a comment from someone got was approved for a Sapphire Reserve card. It was fantastic, it's phenomenal, all right? Get you these travel cards, these cashbacks, these Capital Ones, these Amexes. That's what's in the future for you. I've seen it happen for many people, all right? So, if this video helped you out, give it a like, all right? Comments. You have questions, get them to me, email, put them in the comments. I will do video responses. Subscribe, hit the little bell for notifications, all right? And until I see you in person, I'll see you on the other side. Take care.